Hey everyone, this is Allison Fletcher. I am the Drunk Astrologer. I wanted to do a quick video today because we do have a full moon coming up. So we have the full moon on the 22nd. It's happening right after the winter solstice, and it's Capricorn season. I know most people are not as excited about Capricorn season as I am, but it does mean my birthday is coming up, and I love being a Capricorn, honestly. It's just recently I was told that actually by recently I mean a couple weeks ago I was told that all Capricorns are toxic people. I disagree. I shall go down a little rant for a second. Capricorns are actually I have been told by people who are not Capricorns that Capricorns are some of the most generous people out there. The thing with Capricorns is that we have ridiculously high expectations, and if you think our expectations of you are high, you should see our expectations for ourselves. So that may be intimidating to some of the signs. Sorry. Back to the astrology. So it is Capricorn season. We have a full moon. I am actually very excited because this is the first full moon we've had in a while that has only positive aspects. There are no squares, there are no oppositions, there's no like the world's gonna end. It is all really positive stuff. Now, it is making a positive aspect to Uranus. So Uranus is actually going to be trining the sun and sextiling the moon, because full moon means the moon and the sun are exactly opposite of each other. They're opposing. And it's going to be making a positive aspect. So one of the things to take into consideration with this full moon is weird things are going to happen. The unexpected is going to happen. And changes are going to happen. I do believe that these are going to be really good, positive changes. This is a very good energy right now. And on top of that, we also have a Jupiter-Mercury conjunction. So I do believe that there's going to be a lot of positive interactions with others. And kind of unexpected interactions with others. Things might get weird. Kind of some of my advice right now is if you run into someone and they start talking to you, talk back. Don't be afraid to be friendly. Be nice. If they're creepy, run away. But you never know kind of what interactions you might end up having. And some of them could be very, very good. Yeah. So I'm actually pretty excited about this full moon. I also really hope that it's a healing full moon. A few weeks ago, we went through a time of pretty extreme hate. People were getting attacked for silly things, stupid things. For me personally, I was told I'm a toxic person because I'm a Capricorn. I was told I must be an idiot because I choose to live in California. Like, whatever. California's awesome. It's not perfect, but where is? So I was said all this, like, and some of it was just insane. Like, a friend of mine got attacked on Facebook because she was a part of a group, and she was like, well, like, someone said something really stupid about when you're married not having sex with your husband, and she goes, when I'm married, I want to have sex with my husband. Like, that should be part of marriage. And she got attacked for saying that. To me, it's just insane, some of the stuff that was happening. So we had this period of extreme hate. And then last Thursday, it just felt like loss just everywhere. I know of at least 5 people that passed away on Thursday. Some of them in some very sudden, unexpected, and tragic ways. So it's very difficult. It was a very difficult time. So we're coming out off of this time of hate and loss. And this is our first chance to kind of move forward. I know those who the loss on Thursday was fiancés, children, husbands, wives, parents. You're not going to just move forward. But this is I think this full moon is a time to take the first steps towards what your new life is like without someone. And those, for the rest of us who knew about the loss, for me, it was people I knew. I did lose people I knew. It doesn't necessarily affect my day-to-day life, but it's still good to move forward, to process the loss and go forward. So I really hope that this new moon is healing. It feels very positive. I think it is a good time for us to step forward. It also is the last full moon of 2018. It's been making me kind of reflect on 2018. I wanted to talk a little bit about that, because 2018 has not been easy. It's been a very internal year of internal difficulties. I believe this full moon is our first chance to step away and step out into the world as our new selves, because 2018 was really all about growth, internal growth. We had all the planets direct there at the very beginning. There was a lot of things happening. It was also very overwhelming. And then we had all the planets go retrograde. We had that god-awful Mars-Mercury retrograde at the same time. Next time that happens, I'm hiding. I'm like getting a cabin in the woods and like hiding from civilization. That was awful. We also had that Venus retrograde. It was just retrograde, retrograde, retrograde. And finally, Mercury is leaving the shadow, and Uranus is the only one retrograde. We are direct right now. Things are happening, and we need to go and just start living our lives as our new selves. I was reflecting on it personally, because 2017 broke me. It literally broke me. I broke my back in 2017. I was just broken into like a million pieces. There were times like where I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know what was happening. It was just, everything was just being torn away from me. Friends became toxic. I went through periods of extreme loss. I literally had to be broken down to my weakest point. And I'm still thinking about 2017, December 2017, so a year ago. I was exhausted. I was absolutely exhausted. I just could barely function. I had the seeds planted. I was I was working on the astrology. I was working on the cards. I was doing all that. 2018 came, and I actually had a complete laughing fit recently over, I was talking about some of the things I do now with the astrology and with the cards and some of the intuitive stuff I do now. And I was laughing because if you would have told me in December 2017 that I would be doing card readings for people, that I would be doing astrology readings, I would have launched the Drunk Astrologer, that I would be doing some of the intuitive stuff that I'm doing, I would have laughed at you. I would have laughed. I would have been like the drunk part I get, but the astrology, no. And it was, it's kind of insane to me how far I came in 1 year. How much growth I had in 1 year is just, it's almost bewildering to me just how much I was able to grow in 1 year. And I really hope other people had that experience. I really hope that 2018 is growth. There were a lot of growing pains. There were a lot of difficult times. But I think the overall idea was growth. And I think 2019 is going to be interesting. For me personally, I'm getting ready to start feeling my Saturn return. Uranus is also going to be squaring my Venus and then squaring my ascendant. Yay. It's going to get interesting. And so we're going to go through these times of, well, it's going to get weird. It's going to get weird. 2019 is going to get weird. But it's also going to be us stepping out as our new selves, our new whoever we are after 2018. And I think this full moon is going to be our first chance to step out. It's really, I'm excited about it. I'm actually excited. So I wanted to pull a couple tarot cards on the energy, on the full moon energy, just for fun. Yeah. So let's ask about the new, or the full moon energy, and this is a collective. So this does apply to everybody who watches these videos. Wheel of Fortune. Things are gonna start happening. Life is gonna kind of start falling in this place. Whenever I see a Wheel of Fortune, I always think of what must come up, or what goes up must come down. But it's also the same thing. What goes down must come up. And we're just gonna keep going our lives, and it's time to take this new self out and figure out who it is. So let's see what else there is. I have this like hair stuck in my tarot cards I can't get out. Every once in a while I go to shuffle them. I know, it's weird. So full moon energy for the collective. So this is the Page of Coin, or Page of Pentacles, or in this deck it's the Knave of Coins. This is all about being a student. This is about learning. This is about just immersing yourself and just getting anything you can. I think this is the time for us to be the students of everyone around us. So that's my video for today. I actually sat down instead of cooking because I fixed my hair, and okay, I'm working on my face. I know it's not there yet. But I hope everyone has a happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. This is probably going to be my last video for 2018. Don't really have that much time, honestly. But it's a good thing because that means I'm going to be spending some quality time with my family, which I'm excited about. So I'm ready for 2019. Let's find out what happens. I'm going to keep doing the Drunk Astrologer, because at least for the next couple years, I think we're about to hit some insanity, and it just needs to be documented, and we need to drink. We need to drink to celebrate the experiences we get. So, yeah, like and subscribe for more videos. I'm hoping 2019 I can get more stuff out. I'm starting to feel more comfortable in front of the camera, which is exciting to me. I'm hoping to just keep it up, keep trying new things. Let's just go. Follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I'm funny. And like the Drunk Astrologer on Facebook for the weekly posts. That's where I'm the most consistent. So yeah, happy holidays, happy new year. Thank you for everyone who's coming along on this journey with me, and let's keep going. Bye.